Alright, let's go ahead and get this started. Hello everyone, it's Rex, and I'm going to be continuing my Pokemon X Shiny Only playthrough today. During the last stream, I got the third and fourth badges. We beat Karina and Ramos. So now we can move on to our next badges. Let's check in with the team real quick. Ooh, turn the volume down. Had my headset up a little higher because when I streamed yesterday I was playing Animal Crossing and the music in that one's not that loud. Okay, so before we do anything, let's do a little checkup on our team. So we have Pastel Gore, our Aerodactyl. I finally was able to get her Mega Stone, so now she can Mega Evolve into her glorious Mega form. We've still got Hyper Pop, our Espeon, looking fabulous as always. Noners, thanks for stopping by. We have Ukiyo-e, the Hariyama, serving up fierce in his glorious gloves. And Steampunk, our Clink, who, well, they're doing their best. We'll just say that. And then our HM Pokemon. Yes, fierce! Okay, so you showing up quickly reminds me you had a little request in Bonesy's stream, if I remember correctly, to nickname one of your favorite Pokemon after you. So I'm gonna do that real quick. Yeah, lucky for you, I actually picked that one whenever I got the starters. So yeah, well, I'm not going to be using it for this run because the whole gimmick here is shiny only for the ones that I use in battle. I can definitely transfer it up and see how it looks in Scarlet. Oh, I chose the wrong thing. Whoops. Organized boxes. We'll just switch out Steampunk. And was it this guy we need to talk to? No. I know the name rater is in the Pokemon Center in here. Oh, it's this old guy. Okay.
Char!
Okay, and there you go. We've got Noners the Charmander. You're very welcome. And while we're here, I did forget to nickname our Fletchender when we got that. So yeah, we'll go ahead and fix that, and we'll have HM Gal number 2. It's wild that both Pokemon that I got for using HMs turned out to be female. But that's how luck be sometimes, I guess. Okay, so we've got that nicknamed. Now we can bring Steampunk back out. Though, between you and me, I think Steampunk needs to go away for a bit. I'm tired of seeing that style everywhere. It's not as trendy as it used to be, but Good lord, do I get tired of seeing gears? Okay, so our next gym is in Lumiose City against the electric type gym leader Clement. I don't remember what his team is like at all. Yeah, I don't recall his team, but I'm excited to get him out of the way. Because he is one of the more memorable gym leaders. Since they featured him in the anime, he replaced Brock that season. Oh, you hate steampunk too? Mm-hmm, I know that's right. Yeah, like, I had a phase when I was a teen where I really liked it, but that didn't last. Okay, we've got a worker here. Ah! No! Not a trap inch. Okay, I think I should still be able to run from it since I'm leading with a flying type. Because Arena Trap doesn't work on flying types. Egad. Yeah, so one thing that I do remember here is that we can't enter Lumiose City because there's a power outage. I remember that, and we need to go into the power plant, if I remember correctly. It was either we do it for this event, or, yeah, it's either we do that for like, this event in the story, or I'm just remembering this place because we didn't do anything else afterward. Yeah, Flygon is the evolved form of Trapinch. One of my favorites. That's always been a design that I've really enjoyed. Okay, so we lost. For now. Oh my god. Come on. Get off the thing. Yeah, Flygon is one of those Pokemon that I've always really liked. And when the news came out that they were actually planning on having a Mega Evolution for Flygon, but they decided to scrap it because of writer's block, they weren't able to think of a design, like, that broke my heart. But at the same time, I kind of get it. Like, if you can't think of a design, then you might as well scrap it. Oh yeah, very sad. Oh, this wind. Ooh. Good thing your wig's glued down. Don't want that thing flying off. We have like 2 of Charizard, but they couldn't think of one for Flygon. Yeah, exactly. I know you really like Charmander and probably the whole line, but this generation was when I started to kind of have a problem with Charizard. Because, like, some of my favorite Pokemon didn't get a Mega at all, but then they gave that one too. Like, okay, what the hell, sure. But honestly, if these leaks are correct, then all is forgiven because let's just say there's some good news in those leaks. No spoilers though, mouth shut. Okay, there's a sign here. Let's read the sign. Yeah, for Legend ZA. Oh, you still need to pick up Violet? Pokemon Violet was really fun, but it does not run well. Is the power not getting here? The gates to Lumiose won't open. The power plant is running, so what could be going on? That's what I want to know, Chief. But yeah, I really love Scarlet and Violet, but those games do not run well at all. At least it hasn't crashed on me in a really long time. Okay, hold up. Okay, we need a password to get into the door. Oh boy, how I wish we had a map. Like a little map on the bottom screen or something, but that didn't get implemented till later. Yeah, because I remember we need to do something in the power plant, I'm pretty sure. I don't want to wander too much, so maybe I should just fly into the city and see if there's anything I can do there. Because I don't quite recall where exactly I need to go. But the designs that they've introduced in Scarlet and Violet have been some of my favorite in recent years. Some real, like, top-tier legendary designs, in my opinion. And I like the changes that they made to Pokemon breeding in it, too. Because it's easy to get a lot of eggs really quick. Come on, get on the thing. Come on. Oh, nope, we're not gonna do that. That's fine. It is really hard to line up on this thing, but... Oh, no? Wait. I can't cross it that way then? That's kinda lame. Oh, never mind. Gotcha. Gotcha. I already crossed that. There's nothing there. Wow. Yeah, all of these you need the passcode to get into. Why can't there be a trader to battle and have them drop the lift key and proceed to not pick it up? For me to take it and then use it. Why can't we have that all the time? Okay, yeah, so... I believe that's the entrance to the city with him standing in front there. What do you have to say, Science Guy? Those Team Flare people in those red suits. Nobody who's worth anything hangs out with a group wearing garish outfits like that. Hey, not too much on garish. Garish outfits are fine. Some of my best friends out there wear very garish outfits. But they are styled nicely and they don't look like whatever the hell's going on with Team Flare. Speak of the devil. I'm a member of the stylish Team Flare, and I'm gonna win in style. Okay. We'll see about that, broski. Okay, so we're no longer seeing Houndowers, and we're getting the full Houndoom instead. Love to see that. Let's go ahead and Mega. I forgot it's this animation every time. This whole thing. I'm so used to how it was when you do it online, because they just went like straight to the animation with the orb and they didn't include the trainer poses. Let's not learn that. And a gold back. Alright. Now, I did say that this generation made me not really like the Charmander line as much. But I still remember I bred 2 of them to use in competitive teams, 1 for each Mega, and they were very fun to use. I especially love Charizard X, where it gets the Dragon type. That's really cool. You may have beaten me again and again, but like I always say when I lose, I go out in style. Whatever helps you sleep at night. Just don't sleep with that pomade in your hair. What? Steampunk's evolving? Yay, finally! Our Clank is becoming a Clank. Oh, he's beautiful. Look at my precious baby. Oh. And now, I'll stylishly run away. Huh? Where's my power plant pass? Oh no. Did I drop my power plant pass somewhere? I know what to do. I'll make a stylish deduction. I must have dropped it when I was feeling around that boulder 9 steps east of where I'm standing. Okay, work. If only I had a dowsing machine, then I could find it with style. Oh dear. What do you think they want us to do, chat? Yeah, so we'll get out our dowsing machine. Who up trying to get doused? There we go. Okay, so that solves that. We can get into these buildings now. Oh, yeah, let's put that away. Another Trapinch. Fun fact about Trapinch, it actually has the same exact attack stat as Flygon. When it evolves into Vibrava, its attack stat drops, like down to base 80, I think? But then it goes back up to base 100 as a Flygon. I've always thought that was kind of neat. Okay, yeah, we'll go ahead, skip that guy. Can't do anything there yet. Alright. The power plant's door is shut tight. You can't get in from here. Okay. And that's my problem because... whatever. On to the next one. I know it's a really simple design, but I've always really loved Dugtrio and Diglett both. Okay, can't get in from here either. Let's cross up here. Not from here. Okay, where am I supposed to go? Where does the DJ go? When the party's over tonight. I am so glad that Arena Trap doesn't work when you're flying. Because that would be really annoying to have to beat all these trap pinches and Dugtrios that I'm running into. Because Arena Trap, of course, makes it so you can't escape, meaning you can't switch out and you can't run away. But the only ways that you can get around it are by being either ghost or flying type. Or I think having levitate also works. Okay, can't get in from here either. What am I supposed to do? Is that all of them? Oh wait, I know. I think there's more of them over where the grunt was. I shouldn't be surprised that I am, like, getting lost and not fully remembering things, because it's been so long since I've really played through this. But playing it again is like taking me back to that time. That is a lot of fun. Because it was like this time when I started to be like more online. Alright, Noners, thanks for hanging. No! Don't do that. Come on. Get back up here. Red skates. No! Oh my god. There we go. Hell yeah. So now, is it... Ooh, this wind. This wind! Okay, another Gibble. We love Gibble around here. Gibble's very cute. But I don't want to battle it right now. Because we have some wannabe fashion icons to go beat up. He can't get in from here either. Oh! Wow. I know it's gotta be one of them that we can enter. I am just so lost. Welcome back. Egad. Why? Why are you so hard to avoid? Wow. Wow, they really want to see me struggle out here. They want me struggling. They said, Rex, you've been beating these gym leaders on the first try too many times. We want you to suffer. But joke's on you, game. I'm enjoying myself. I'm not suffering at all. Yeah, we'll just keep trying to avoid these guys. I don't want to be getting too much experience because with these guys all being traded in, they do gain more experience points. Okay, yeah, so I believe it's this building right here that we can go in. Okay, yeah. Very nice. Ooh, I like this theme in here. Yeah, that's a very nice sounding theme. Knock knock, who's there? Seriously though, who are you? Only authorized personnel are allowed in here. Ooh, getting scraggy with it, okay. Right, so I haven't played this one, so I don't know what's up with the char line. Yeah, I was saying that this generation is when I started to not really care for the Charizard line as much. Because it got favored with the two Megas over some of my favorites, and, you know, I didn't really like that. But I was saying that even though I didn't care for it having like two different Mega Evolutions, and in, like that just really being pretty obvious fan service, I still ended up making two of them for competitive teams, and I loved using both of them. So even though they kind of like fell out of my favor with getting favored themselves, I still really had fun building teams for them. I just wish I could remember what they were. Because like they're all transferred up and they're all in Pokemon Home, but I don't remember the exact teams, and I don't think I saved battle videos where I was using them. He's just my favorite. He was my starter for Red, and then I saw his scene in the anime and it just broke my heart. Oh, I know. That scene of him in the rain, that's a really sad scene. He's a mascot for the game, he's an icon. Past Red until Moon, I literally could not tell you any other starters. Yeah, I mean, there is a reason why it's as popular as it is, and, like, that's part of the reason why it gets all the, like, new forms and all the merch and everything. It's a very, like, cute, marketable design. It's, like, cool enough so that, you know, the little boys who don't want to admit that they like cute things can still like it. But it's cute enough to not scare off anyone that doesn't like anything too edgy. It's a brilliant design, honestly. I really want the original starter lounge fly bags. Ooh, yeah. Yeah, that'd be really cool. What do you mean you're here to rescue us? You're just a kid. I have not seen them, but with how nice a lot of the, like, merch can get for Pokemon, I'm sure they look great. I'll, look them up after stream. That blasted Team Flare! They've come for the sole purpose of stealing electricity we send to Lumiose City from here. Space-based photovoltaic power generation. I can't believe this state-of-the-art technology has fallen into the hands of a bunch of villains. I can. That sounded like villainous words you were just saying. How about some fresh water? Sorry bro, got a bottle already. They usually go for 200 Poké Dollars per bottle, but just for you, I'll sell them for 300 a pop. Oh, ooh, okay. You're a very shrewd businessman. That explains why you're dressed like that. So there's multiple ones, but the really cute ones. So there's multiple ones, but I'm guessing you mean they are really cute ones? Yeah, I'll have to check them out. I tried to hide in here, but I think I got stuck. Aw, poor guy. You've been hitting the gym too much? Oh, DM it to me on Discord. Okay, so these guys are all locked up. That's lovely. Okay, looks like a fight up here, so... we'll move Ukiyo-e up front. I don't want to send it... I don't want Pastel Boar getting any more, like, majority experience. You know, the more I'm seeing their design, the more I'm kind of living, not gonna lie. Like, the hair is just so ridiculous that it kind of works. It's kind of got that camp factor, I guess. I don't know, maybe they knew what they were doing when they decided to get dressed like that. Ooh, not sucker. Okay, and now with Golbat, I guess we'll just go with knockoff. Okay, that could have done more damage, but we're not gonna complain. Now we'll go for Vital Throw. I know that's resisted, but still same type of attack bonus. Okay, that was worse. That was a bad idea. Knock off again. Ooh, so close. He wants to learn the move Seismic Toss. Well, that is good for, like, consistent damage. I feel like it's better to, like, just stick with Vital Throw. So I'm not going to have it learn Seismic Toss. Seismic Toss deals damage equal to your Pokemon's level. Just like the move Nightshade. I can't believe I lost to some little kid. I must look like such a fool. Again, maybe it's Stockholm Syndrome, but their designs are kind of starting to grow on me a little bit. They're kind of too camp to dislike. The Team Flare grunts. Again, look at that. The weird fire-shaped hair. Like, that's camp. That's camp. Better than Team Yell. Yeah. Team Yell was something else. Yeah, because they were the ones that, like, they were all in, like, they were all in, like, the black tanks, and they had, like, pink face paint, right? Is that a shiny? The Mighty Enna I'm facing? No, not a shiny, but, my Hariyama is, yeah. I believe Mighty Enna turns like reddish when it's shiny. Okay, yeah, they're the black and pink. I lost on purpose. Sure, Jan. Sure. Their avatars were horrid looking too. Yeah. Yeah, sometimes the, like, human designs for Pokemon and this, well, no, like, the human designs for, like, all these Pokemon trainers, sometimes they're just too much. Now I'm mad. I told you I was persistent. I refuse to budge from this spot. Not an inch. Okay, I got those picks. Oh, those are great. Those are great little bags. I really like that Togepi one. The Eevee backpack, oh. And Gengar, they got my boy. Those are great. Thank you so much for sending those. God, I love Pokemon merch. Oh, and the lining and that Charmander one. Oh, that's so cute. Those are the original bags they made? Cool. Okay, so he's refusing to move, so we're gonna have to walk around, I guess. Oh, they all have the lining like that? That is really cool. Okay, let's check and see if I have any healing items. I know I've been really bad about buying stuff during this playthrough. Okay, worse than I thought. I don't have any healing items. That's lovely. That's great. That's brilliant. I think we'll be okay, though. I think we'll be fine. We'll go ahead and move Aerodactyl up. Oh, I sure do love me a good happening. You and me both. I love the feel of accomplishment that comes with overcoming a challenge. Hell yeah, bro. I feel that. Okay, got a friendly little Scraggy. Now, when they first introduced Scraggy, I really didn't care for its design, but it's grown on me in recent years. How much longer are you streaming for? I was planning on streaming for 2 hours, so like an hour and 20 minutes. Oh, you don't like Scraggy's design owners? Yeah, it's grown on me. You know which Pokemon I really hate? I'd love to know. Oh! Exatrax, thank you so much for the raid! Oh, you hate Shuckle? Ooh. That's a controversial opinion. Yeah, thank you so much for the raid, Exatrax. Allow me to introduce myself. I'm Rex Delore, you can call me Rex. I'm a variety streamer and wannabe voice actor. And I play Pokemon games, we do Animal Crossing streams, stuff off my backlog, like Paper Mario the Origami King. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoy your stay. Thank you so much for stopping by. Is it a controversial opinion? It might be. It might be not. It might be a controversial opinion. Correct. I am not an affiliate yet. That opinion is controversial with me because I've always liked Shuckle. It's not one of my favorites. It's probably like top 50 at most, but I still really like it. I'm here to help. Well, thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Now you're a trainer who knows how to bring a good happening. You could say that. Yeah, I really appreciate the support. Slaps Trey Fly F, thank you so much for the follow. That's a very fun username. Okay, so let's go ahead and just rock tomb this Golbat. Support is what it's all about. Thank you. Are you from the Pizza Party Discord? Or one of the other ones that I'm in? Oh, you are? Well, welcome in. A lot of really cool streamers in that Discord. The future doesn't look very bright for me. Oh, I wonder if it's because I'm wearing sunglasses. It might be. Aerodactyl is boosted. Oh, hell yeah. Girl is really tough. Go Team Flare! Go Team Flare! F to the L to the A to the R to the E. F-L-A-R-E. We bring it, you know it. Alright, girl. If you insist. Okay, she's got a Swalot. That's fun. Yeah, keep it fierce. Yeah, let's Mega Evolve, and we'll go with Wing Attack to hit neutrally. That "we did that" emote sends me every time. I love it. Ooh, toxic. Baby, can't you see me? I'm falling. A guy like you should wear a warning. It's dangerous. Falling. I only think of fierce. That pretty much sums up my train of thoughts, like, all the time. You got the followers for affiliate, you just need the viewers? Yeah. I'm not sure why that was showing up like that in OBS, but yeah, that is the only thing. Just trying to get the average up. I'm at a 2.5 at the moment. Need to get that up to a 3. And that's the only thing I need. What do I want to do? How about inflicting some serious pain on your Pokemon? No, you can't do that. Don't be hurting my babies, those are my children. You're smashing it then? Well done. Thank you so much. I've been working hard. We'll do another Mega. And use our favorite rock type. I'm so glad they took out the, like, poison damage outside of battle. They took that away starting with Gen 5, Pokemon Black and White. If I remember correctly. Maybe it was a different generation, but I'm pretty sure it was Gen 5. Okay, and now let's try Crunch, see how much that'll do. That could have been better. Where are you from? I am from the great state of Missouri. So if I ever sound like a hick, that's why. No insult to anyone who is also from that state. That was just a bit of self-deprecation. Oh, from the UK. Very nice. Lots of folks from the UK in the Discords I've been in. Pizza Party and TLC both. You'll not get past me. My pride is enough to keep you at bay. What is the bottom screen for? The screen that I have it on now is for Super Training, which is like a mini game that they only had in the Gen 6 games that helped you EV train your Pokemon. I chose that one as my display to have my team showing at all times, because I didn't want to have to download new stuff from Spreader's resource in order to have my team up on my stream. Yeah, because I had to do that when I first got into streaming. Well, when I first, like, gave it an honest-to-goodness try. Because I was playing Pokemon Emerald on an emulator on my MacBook. So, like, I still have the little Pokeball image that I used for that, but I only downloaded, like, images from Spreader's resource for the first 3 generations. And I wouldn't want to have to download a bunch more. It is 2 a.m., so I'm going to get some sleep, but enjoy the rest of your stream, and hopefully see you soon. Yep, thank you very much, Exatrax. Hope you have a good night's rest. Thank you so much for the raid. I really appreciate it. Okay, move Screech. What does Screech do? I honestly can't remember. An ear-splitting Screech that harshly lowers the target's defense stat. That is lovely, but this thing is a special attacker with how I'm training it right now, so defense stat getting reduced is not going to help. We are skipping out on it. Hopefully helps you get that average up. Take care. Yeah, hopefully it will. Again, thank you so much. Oh no, my baby! My Dutch baby! Yeah, let's switch out to our girl Hyperpop. Okay, if I didn't decide my nickname theme being like aesthetics off of the aesthetics wiki, I would have named this bitch Brat. Because she is Brat Green. I reference Brat so much, why didn't I nickname it Brat? I mean, look at her. She's so pretty, so Julia. Maybe bringing her out was a bad idea. Okay, next shiny Eevee that I get, I am nicknaming it Brat and getting another Espeon. I have to. For my mental health. Losing to you doesn't mean anything. My pride remains unscathed, she says, throwing a tantrum like a child. With a pride that's very clearly injured. Well, that really boosts up my pride, seeing that happen. All the pride. Ace pride, Moon pride, everything. Okay, yeah, he is not moving from that spot, so I guess we gotta go up here now. How much longer? If you're just interested in the facts, I'd say we already have enough energy to power the device. Good. Let's finish up here and move out. There's still more work to be done. What other work do you mean? Perhaps you mean taking out that annoying little Pokemon trainer over there? What's this? I didn't think anyone remained here after we dealt with the workers. Oh my god. He's the guy from Aqua. Okay, so Dark type, that's wonderful against my Psychic type baby here. We'll stick with Swift. Oh god, that barely did anything. Why'd it go for beat up? He only has the one. That's a weird choice. I wonder if that's his only Dark type move. Okay, yeah, that must be the only Dark type move he knows. Which, what a weird moveset. Okay. Just another Swift. My analysis is correct, and it always is. This battle is 100% a failure on my part. I mean, yeah, you're the one that came to battle with one Pokemon, and you use the move Beat Up, and only Beat Up. When that does more damage, the more Pokemon you have. So yeah, that's your fault. But 6 shades, I guess. Scientist, take care of this pesky intruder. It would be my pleasure. Come on, little trainer. Let's see what you've got. Oh, you're gonna have to walk up to her? Okay, sure. Allow me to introduce myself, intruder. My name is Aliana. As you can see, I'm one of Team Flare's scientists. I'm researching a certain something that you wouldn't understand anyway. Unfortunately for you, I've been charged with the simple task of your elimination. Okay, okay, are you going to a rave? What the hell are these glasses? Cute skirt, though. You ate that one little thing. God, Magic Bounce is such a satisfying ability. I'm so glad that I picked Espeon for this run. You're quite strong. Oh yes, very strong indeed. Okay, we'll go ahead and let her evolve. We've got Talonflame. My favorite of all of the, like, starter birds that you get in the first routes. I remember seeing that thing everywhere online. Well, I certainly didn't expect you to be so interesting. I do hope we can meet again. Not the scarves. Oh my! You chased off that mysterious bunch before we could even get here? Well, I guess there's always room for more defenders of Kalos. Let me heal your Pokemon as thanks. Thank you so much, girl. You and your Pokemon are the ultimate team, no doubt about it. But don't push yourself too hard. Here, take these. Full restores already? Okay. Thanks to you, the power is back on in Lumiose City. Now people can pass through the gate connecting Route 13 to Lumiose City again. Well, I think us mysterious people will be off now. I leave before being left. I decide. Au revoir. Okay, well, I wonder who those strange masked individuals are. Definitely no way of knowing that. Not like they haven't been showing up before or anything. But sometimes they just love to leave mysteries in these games. Like, who is the masked Royale in Sun and Moon? Who is that? We never found out. Okay, so all of that is done with now, and we can finally get on with our way of getting the next gym badge. Okay, yeah, this fine gentleman is out of the way. Oh boy, it's AZ. The Pokemon. The flower Pokemon. The Pokemon that was given eternal life. Okay, work diva. I forgot that he just, like, jump scares you. I only remember the scene at the end of the game, and that's because everybody's, like, memed the hell out of it. They gon' meme your ass, girl. Rexy boy! I ran after you like crazy and spotted you, when I spotted you up ahead. Know what? I heard the power's back on here in Lumiose City. Some really bad people were stealing electricity from the Kalos power plant, and then somebody came in and stopped them. No one knows who, but they must be awesome. Who do you think it was? Girl, it was me. Whoa, no way! You, Rexy boy? And get this, they're gonna light the tower. Let's go see it, Rexy boy. It's Lumiose City's most famous site. This way, straight ahead and you'll run smack into Prism Tower. I love that they, you know, obviously based Lumiose City off of Paris, but then, like, the area where they have Prism Tower is based off of where they have the Arc de Triomphe. But instead of having the Arc there, they put a stand-in for the Eiffel Tower. Good timing. They're just about to turn on the lights. Look, it's Clement. He's Lumiose City's gym leader. He's also good at inventing things, and he makes all kinds of devices. Those two are my friends. Aren't you done yet? Not quite. I just have to check on the lighting circuit here. Oh, Shauna! And you are a challenger? Sorry, but could you wait a moment? Come on, Clement. All right, everything's ready. The future is now thanks to science. Prism Tower lighting system, activate. I'd do an impression of how they sounded in the anime, but I didn't watch enough that season to really remember how they sound. So, sorry about that.
I think you call this feeling being entranced, right? Now, I have another great memory with you, Rexy boy.
Girl, lay off me. Get a hobby.
Excellent. My prism tower lighting system works brilliantly, just like all my inventions. Yeah, right, whatever. There are challengers waiting for you, you know. Prism Tower itself is Lumiose City's Pokemon Gym. Clamont's inventions sure are amazing, right? He gave me one that solves puzzles, but it always feels like a shame to use it. So I haven't yet. Okay, good luck at the gym.
Okay, give me 1 second, guys. Sorry. Okay, saw a notification that I needed to check. It's all good. Okay, now let's make our way into the gym. Sorry, I bumped the mic. I think we should go ahead and move Ukiyo-e up to the front. I don't want to have a flying type for this gym. I don't remember his team at all, so I don't know what to expect. But I do know that the electric type gym leaders can be pretty annoying. What's cooking, good looking? My future champ, back for more. The Pokemon gym here in Lumiose City is just full up of electric type trainers. You can just feel the buzz, am I right? It's also known as a quiz gym. You're looking a mite quizzical, friend. You wanna know why it's called that? Haha, you'll find the answers inside. Okay, I'm more worried about why you called me good looking. Like, I'm all for supporting people and giving compliments and everything, but like, we just met, bro. Don't be doing that. I'm so tired of trying to stay up. If you're tired enough, then, by all means, go to bed. Because I know what it's like staying up too late, and ooh, that is not the life for me. Okay, so these are all the exits. Where do I need to... Oh yeah, you go in here. Duh.
Ah, you're that trainer from before. Come straight for a battle, have you? Well, good. You can call me Bonnie. I'm this gym leader's younger sister. Go ahead and step onto that small square a few steps directly ahead of you, would you? You'll have to answer my questions if you want to get any farther ahead.
Okay, I love quizzes. So this will be exciting.
Quiz time! Who's that Pokemon?
Oh, I know. It's a Jigglypuff, as seen from above. Okay, so talk to this guy. Ooh, okay. We got the thumping house music. Hell yeah. Love it. Okay, let's have a Pokemon battle before we compare answers. What the hell, sure. Schoolboy Finian. That's an interesting name. So he sends out his Dedenne. This is an electric and fairy type. So maybe leading with Ukiyo-e was a bad idea. I actually completely forgot this Pokemon existed. There's over 1,000 of these little guys. I can't remember them all. Even though I've been a fan of this franchise before I could even read. I can't remember them all. Lady Bookworm, thanks for stopping by. Hope you're having a nice night or day, whatever it is in your time zone. Thank you so much for the follow, by the way. Oh, it's daytime where you're at? Yeah, it is nighttime for me. You and your Pokemon have what it takes to get to the top. Alright. Oh, you're in New Zealand. How cool. Yeah, one of my favorite things about streaming on Twitch is seeing all the cool places that everyone's from. It's really cool knowing that there's, you know, people from like Great Britain, New Zealand, Poland, all coming together. It's so cool.
Ding, ding, ding! You're correct. Well, aren't you a clever one? Quiz time!
Okay, that is a fletchling.
Who's that Pokemon?
Yep, fletchling. God, this little house beat that they're playing, like, why is this so good? Fuck, this soundtrack makes me want to Vogue, should I? It's a great way to build a community and make friends. Indeed.
Bird Pokemon, Their silhouettes sure do come in all kinds of different shapes. But you think it's fletchling, do you?
Well, yes. I would have to say so.
Okay, but this is still a Pokemon gym. It wouldn't seem right if we didn't fight.
Ooh, she wants to fight so bad. Rising Star, Estelle, okay. The only Estelles I know are both stars, baby. They don't have to rise, they've already risen. I say that, but I can only think of like 2 Estelles out there. Of course, the singer who voiced Garnet in Steven Universe, and then the lovely Estelle Getty, who played Sophia in The Golden Girls. Oh, not static. Damn. I do not want to learn the move Last Resort. I'm pretty sure that's a physical move. We don't need that on our SP.
I hope this experience will help you grow even stronger.
Well, thank you for that. I wonder how many questions there are for this gym challenge. Like, is it 3? Is it 5? I don't know.
Ding, ding, ding! You're correct! Well, aren't you a clever one? Quiz time!
Oh shit, okay, that's Panpour.
Who's that Pokemon?
Yeah, I want to say that's Panpour. Pan writes, by the way. I don't know, kid. You sure about Panpour? We'll say I am. You're ready to take responsibility for your own choices, are you? Well, that depends. Was my choice the right one? Because if so, then yes, I'm ready. Ooh, another ace icon. Hell yeah. Okay, Rico. I love that the ace trainers in Kalos are all wearing like the ace flag colors. It's really cool. Okay, we'll get our fake out for some chip, and now go for a vital throw. I'm gonna be going last anyway, so whatever. Okay, I expected more damage. That's not great. Things aren't looking good here. Let's, we'll switch to Hyper Pop, I guess. Again, still regretting I didn't name her Brat. But that would have thrown off the speeds I thought of. Next time I do a like shiny run like this and I end up using an Espeon, the theme is going to be albums that I like, and that way we can have Brat represented properly. That's right. It takes a certain strength to say yes. Okay, and now Frogadier, our dear little Frogadier, is evolving. I remember a couple days before this game released, like early copies got out, you know, like how they normally do. And someone had leaked Greninja. And someone, like, posted it on GameFAQs, which is, like, where I got all my game news. Like, someone posted it on the message boards, and everybody thought Greninja was fake. Because they were like, oh, why would Pokemon have him have a tongue scarf? That's so gross, that's so weird. And then it turned out, oh, it was real. But then people kind of quit having a problem with it, and it's actually the most popular out of all the Kalos starters. So that was a fun little point in time. I'll be honest, I still don't really like Greninja that much, though. I've also never really been that into ninjas, though. Okay, it was Panpour. Great.
Ding ding ding, you're correct. Well, aren't you a clever one?
Okay, this must be 5 questions. Here's question number 4.
Quiz time!
Okay, that's Butterfree. Oh wait, no. Got 1 Butterfree, 2... I want to say that's Mothim? No, wait, no, that's Mothim. The other one was Vivian, then, I think. Which one's Vivian? Yeah, that's number 2. Wow, you're seriously going to pick number 2? Drag me. Yeah, I'm picking number 2. Well, then let's see if you were right. Not the little plush Flabebe. Girl. Where did you get that? I want one. I want 10 of them. Okay, so again we'll leave the fake out. Oh, full para, never mind. Forget that. Go for protect. See what this thing's got. So it knows Electro Ball and Copycat. We know that for sure. Let's go ahead and switch to Espeon. I may need to start using this thing less because it's starting to get a little further along in levels. Okay, Copycat, Swift, and Electro Ball. Does this one have a 4th move? I know some of these Pokemon don't have all move slots filled. Aren't you and your Pokemon just the best of partners? Then step into the elevator. Okay, yeah, that was Vivian. Ding ding ding, you're correct. Well, aren't you a clever one? And now here's Clement. Let me go ahead and exit. This way we can heal. Because I am not going into this with a weakened team. I am not letting that happen. I haven't lost to a single one of these gym leaders yet, and I've beaten them all. Like, it's all been first try, and I don't think I've lost any Pokemon in any of them yet. I could be wrong with that last part, but they've all definitely been first-time victories. So yeah, let me find a Pokemon Center. I remember getting lost so many times in Lumiose, playing this as a teen. And I don't remember anything about Lumiose. I don't remember where anything is. Oh, okay, screw this. Let's fly to the Pokemon Center. Because I wander enough during these streams. I don't need to wander more right before a gym leader. Okay, we'll go ahead and heal. But yeah, in addition to the super training screen that I'm using on my bottom screen, they also have the player search system, which whenever you are like walking by someone who has the game, they'll show up under passersby, and people you've like battled online or traded with show up under acquaintances. and people on your 3DS friends list show up under friends. And this is honestly like the best way that they've handled online play in Pokemon. And I wish that they stuck with this for Sun and Moon and onward, because that's what made online play so easy to get into in Gen 6. But for whatever reason, they decided to change it and make it a lot more clunky. But in addition to doing like battles and stuff through here, they also had a profile, and you could design your profile and everything, fill out the mini surveys to, you know, let people get to know you and everything. Which I thought was pretty cool. I remember you could put whatever you wanted in the message here. So I remember before they released Pokemon Bank, because it had been delayed, I made one of my messages, "Où est la banque?" Where's the bank? And I had all of my answers filled out so like friends online could read them or whatever. They just ask you, you know, little questions like, oh, what's your favorite type of music and your favorite color and stuff like that. It's fun, it's cute. I kept my last save file. It's backed up on my SD card right now, and I don't know, maybe one of these days I'll go through it and like look at my answers and everything. That might be a fun thing to do on stream. Or another day I can fill these out. That might be fun. I don't know. Maybe rather than doing that on stream, I could make a video for my YouTube channel. And then, so we have the super training screen and the player search system. The last one was Pokemon Ami. I am not going to be using this because it does like sweep the balance in like more your favor, but you could interact with your Pokemon using this one. You could pet them and feed them stuff and play little mini games. It was really cute and I enjoyed it, but the higher your affection gets in that, the like more likely they are to shake off status effects or to like survive attacks that should knock them out with 1 HP. And I don't want all that. This is supposed to be like a pseudo challenge run. I don't want all that extra. And unfortunately, that means I'm locked out of one evolution. If my Eevee wasn't evolved already, because you need to use that in order to make it a Sylveon. It needs like at least 2 hearts worth of affection and to know a fairy type move, and then it can evolve into a Sylveon. Of course, in more recent games, they have it tied to the happiness stat instead, and they've unified affection and happiness, which I'm surprised they didn't do to start with. But I'm thankful they didn't, because you can at least avoid that in Gen 6 and 7. But yeah, all of that affects in-game stuff, but not like the Battle Tower equivalents and not your online battles. So we'll move Espeon up to front, and hopefully we can beat Clement on our first try. I didn't think I'd have to go up all these elevators again one by one, but okay. Yeah, I think this is the last one, right? Okay, yeah, that was the last one.
Oh, thank you again for coming. Allow me to introduce myself. This is the gym leader of Lumiose City, Clement. You'd better watch out. My brother's strong. As strong as you'd expect a Lumiose City gym leader to be. Got it? Bonnie, how many times do I have to remind you? It's not my own strength that matters, nor any other trainers. None of us would be here if it weren't for our Pokémon. I know. Anyway, I hope you two have an awesome battle. She's right about that, at least. Let's both do our best in battle.
Okay, with the arms. Forgot about that. Okay, he leads with a Molga. Ooh, he wants to reheat Eliso's nachos so bad. Ooh. Okay, so start off with Psychic. Magneton. I want to say it'll resist Psychic, but we'll go with that anyway because same type attack bonus. Okay, electric terrain is up. So if I remember correctly, that blocks you from sleeping and boosts electric type damage. Please be a 2-hit KO, please. Ooh, pick me. Okay, missed out on the 2-hit KO. He's gonna heal. So let's just get in some chip with quick attack. Now, see how much this will do. Damn, that really did a lot. Such a weird typing, by the way. Oh no! Okay, well, buy Hyper Pop. You did your best in this fight, though. So we'll switch out to Hariyama, our good friend Ukiyo-e. And open up a Fake Out, as always. Off the Vital Throw. I'm so glad this thing has really good bulk. Your passion for battle inspires me. That came off a lot more like Paul Lynde than I wanted it to. So sorry.
But my brother, you lost?
Oh, Bonnie, when will you learn there's no shame in losing?
I'm glad whenever I get to learn something new thanks to strong trainers like this boy here.
Now, to the victor go the spoils. This voltage badge belongs to you. Oh, that's a cool badge design. If you have a voltage badge, you will be seen as a friend and equal by any Pokemon up to level 70. And here, take this TM as well.
Oh, I know this one. It's TM24, that's Thunderbolt. It has a power of 90, and its accuracy is 100%. It'll never miss. It's a really popular electric type move because of that.
It's electric. Boogie woogie woogie.
Ugh, Bonnie, you... The future is now thanks to science. Behold the machine that gives technical machines. I just wanted to be able to say it, okay? At least once.
Look, I'm not... It's not like I'm trying to make myself stronger or... All I'm trying to do is enjoy every day to the fullest of my Pokemon while doing the same... while doing the science that I love with my inventing. Well, okay. You did great. Let's make our exit now. That was a fun gym challenge. And now, our next gym leader we need to face, if I recall correctly, is Valerie, the fairy-type trainer. Hello there. I wanted to talk to you for a little bit. Could you come to Lysander Cafe? Do you know where it is? You can see it from outside the Pokemon Center, right by Prism Tower. It's the Red Cafe. Just hop in a taxi if you can't find it. Be seeing you soon. Okay, gotta go to a cafe with the professor. That's fun. Yeah, how do I get the taxis? I don't recall. Yeah, I don't remember where you actually get the taxis. Oh wait, no. Okay, I remember. You have to like actually go up to the car, right? Which, don't do that IRL. Just call the number. Thanks for choosing Lumicab. The base fare is 710 Poké Dollars. You wanna ride? Well, yes. What are you in the mood for? Fine dining. Cafes. Got it. And where are we headed? Cafe Cyclone, Cafe Introversion, Cafe Class, Cafe Woof. That's my cafe. Cafe Soleil, Shutterbrook Cafe, Cafe Hulot, Cafe Galant, Cafe Triste. Oh, who would want to eat at a sad cafe? That just makes me feel, comment dit-on, triste. No. Lysander Cafe, obviously we need to go there. They have the Pokemon Ami Cafe, Ultimo, Kizuna, Action, Bataille, and another place. Okay. To the Lysander Cafe. Yeah, I feel like there was some cafe like that near Magenta Plaza, huh? That's where you want to go? Well, yes. Then here we go. Alright, kid, this is your stop, Lysander Cafe. Let's see, your total would be 710 Poké Dollars. Thanks as always, take care out there. Okay, get this little gig over with. Over here. I was just having a conversation with Lysander about Mega Evolution. I would like to congratulate you as well. Mega Evolution is something I, too, would like to be able to use. Actually, Lysander himself is of royal ancestry. He truly is a chosen one. True, I'm a descendant of the king's younger brother. That being said, that story is 3,000 years old, so it might not be entirely reliable. By the way, Rex, do you know where the Holocaster is made? No. Oh, really? Well, they just happen to be made inside, in Lysander's lab. Lysander is a great man. He supports trainers and Pokemon research with some of the profit from the Holocaster. People can be divided into two groups. Those who like fruitcake, and those who don't. No. Those who give, and those who take. It's just as how the Kalos region's two legendary Pokemon give life and took life. Oh, we are giving life. I am getting my life on this bus. Celebrities waving back. Oh, it's a dream come true. I want to be the kind of person who gives. But in this world, some foolish humans exist who would show their strength by taking what isn't theirs. They're filth. Long, long ago, the king of Kalos sought to take everything for his own, and he created a terrible weapon. Then the fire of destruction was unleashed. That is the legend that has been passed down. Kalos is beautiful right now. There will be no foolish actions if the number of people and Pokemon do not increase. That being said, the future isn't decided. You can't be sure each day will be like the one before. What the King of Kalos did was reprehensible, but the ultimate weapon did manage to wash the world clean of that era's filth. Okay, buddy, like, how about some therapy instead? Like, stop all this nonsense and, like, book an appointment, please. Thank you for listening. Take that as an apology for my taking up your time. What a passionate person. He's just like a blazing flame. Perhaps his pride in his lineage is what makes him burn so intensely. That being said, what Lysander says is only one way of looking at things. It's not necessarily the truth. Actually, no, Ellen, that's not the truth. You were invited. Rex, what's truly important is the time you spend together with others. Treasure these moments spent traveling the Kalos region with your Pokemon. Okay. Okay, sure. Now... Oh, Holocloak. Never mind.
Hello, how have you been? I just wanted to let you know we're all going to meet on Route 14. Please come and join us.
Route 14. Sure. Where is that?
The Flaming Red Cafe is perfect for hot young stars like us. We really bloom when we're when we're having lively debates about how to make a better tomorrow. So bitter, so dark. That's doing it right. Espresso is the oil that keeps our gears running smoothly. By the way, stream Espresso by Sabrina Carpenter. Okay, so let's check our map and find out where Route 14 is. Okay, yeah, that's the route up here, so we need to make our exit that away. Go over here. The layout of this city just really confuses me. No, I didn't want to go in the Pokemon Center, but I might as well heal. Okay, we are all healed up. Now it's just past this tower. La Tour Eiffel. Come on, get around the thing.
this exit here. I think. I hope. I pray.
Do you know about Route 15? Numerically, it's right in between Route 14 and Route 16.
Okay, so that was the Route 15 exit. And apparently I'm not cool enough to go through that, so fuck my drag, I guess. Let's, go to the right exit then. Okay, yeah. Here we go. I remember this area. Hello, Rexy boy.
You arrived very quickly. Oh, hi, Rexy boy. We were just comparing how complete our Pokédexes are. I won, of course. I'll leave filling up the Pokédex to you guys, Trevor. I don't like it when everyone does the same thing anyway. Rexy boy, let's compare how many Pokemon we've seen, just like we always do. This time, let's compare how many Pokemon we've seen in the Mountain Kalos Pokédex. To put it another way, I'm challenging you to my own kind of Pokemon battle. So, you've seen 9 kinds of Pokemon. I lost, how frustrating. Oh, so you've seen Gibble too, Rexy boy? Just knowing about the same Pokemon as someone else sure can make you happy. There sure are many different kinds of Pokemon in Kalos. Now it's my turn. Let's have a Pokemon battle, Rex.
Ooh, dropping the nickname, okay. She's serious, girls. Okay, opening yet again with Meowstick. Yeah, so we'll go with Swift. I keep forgetting that this thing has Fake Out. I really liked Esper and Meowstick whenever I first played the game. And I'm pretty sure I used one on my team. And I think it was the female one, but I don't remember its moveset. Yeah, my favorite little thing with Esper is just how often people used it in memes back in the day. Like, you guys all know that meme of the... Like, there's like the house that's burning, and then it shows the little girl making like a very sinister face, like she's the one who did it. Someone did that meme, but they replaced the little girl's face with Esper, and it just worked so perfectly. Okay, that didn't do much, that's good. Just one more Swift, and she's down. Absol. Yeah, so we're still gonna stick with Swift. Looks like that'll be another 3-hit. Oh god, oh god. Oh, okay. Yeah, let me switch out to Lumiose. I think Fake Out will do enough to take this thing out immediately. So we'll go ahead and do that. Hell yeah, I love it whenever I That always feels great. And then chestnut. Does she have a held item on it yet? I don't remember. So I'm not going to use knockoff. We'll just go for vital throw. Yeah, I don't think she has a held item on it until the last battle. Okay. Can we get another crit? Oh no, we're gonna get flinched instead. Come on. One more hit. You can do it, Ukiyo-e. You can do it. Try knock off. Okay, yeah. She didn't have a hell item. Because that would have knocked out if he had a hell item. But there, at least I get the outspeed. Wake up slap. Okay, Vital Throw is base 70. Wake Up Slap is also that. So we'll go ahead and keep Vital Throw. Yeah, we'll go ahead and keep that. Wake Up Slap does have a very useful effect in dealing double damage to a sleeping opponent, but it wakes them up. But I don't have any way of making opponents go to sleep, so that's not, you know, quite the flex that you would think it is.
I really enjoy battling with you, but I'm getting tired of losing every time.
Skill issue, do better. If you're tired of it, then fix it, girl.
Wow, that was a really intense battle. Oh, hi, Shauna. When did you start watching? I was watching the whole time. I'm always watching. So where's Tierney?
He's at the fighting dojo.
Really? The fighting dojo?
Sorry I'm late, everybody. I was having so much fun with the sparring dance that I totally lost track of time.
So, Tierno, have you found any good Pokemon for your dance team?
Yep, I sure did. I'm super close to my ideal dance team.
That's great. Good for you. Hey, everybody, let's go to the scary house. The one by Laverre City? That's just a rumor, isn't it? Come on, let's all go find out if the rumor's true together. I think I'll pass. I'm sure it's just a rumor, and I want to spend some time with my Pokemon before heading to Laverre City.
Oh, okay, bye. So, is it really that scary?
Let's go see for ourselves, Tierno.
There's always some reason rumors like that get started.
Why are you traveling, Rex? Everyone is working really hard at what they want to do. But I'm just all about memories. I'm kind of just goofing around.
Yeah, because you're a silly little girl, and that's fine. Let girls be silly.
Just kidding.
Yeah, please, for the love of God, let girls be silly too. It can't just be us guys who are silly all the time. Yeah, I remember this route. I remember the scary house that they're talking about. And I remember the weird little slide right here. And all the spooky looking trees. I think this is where you can find Phantom, if I remember correctly. And Pumpkaboo. part of me wants to at least get to Laverre, so I think I'm going to stream until after we go to the scary house and we make it to Laverre. Because I'd like to be able to like start the next stream off next week with fighting Valerie. Because we should be able to get her and Olympia out in one stream. I think Olympia's the one that came after her. I could be wrong. Advanced tips. A Pokemon with Scrappy ability can hit a ghost type with fighting or normal type moves. Yeah, that's what the ability does. Oh, Gloomy! I remember being so excited for Gloomy. Like, I don't think it's one that they announced pre-release, but I was so excited when I started seeing it on the message boards on GameFAQs, because this thing's so cute. And a little fun fact about me, I used to have a cat named Grim. His name was Grim, but his nickname was Goomy. And I was calling him that before this game even came out. So it was so cute that they introduced a Pokemon whose name was my little pet name for my cat.
Look what I found. It's a trainer.
Leading off with Arbok. So, my brother and I have been watching the Pokemon anime in its original Japanese language. Because we found it, like, we found some episodes on archive.org, and we've been watching them together. Because we've never seen the, like, original Japanese show. We've only, like, seen it before kids did. And, you know, some clips from some of the other world dubs out there. And I didn't know that they reused the Japanese audio for Arbok in the English dub. I thought that that was, like, dubbed over here, too, but no, they reused all the lines that the original Japanese actor had recorded. And it's really cool finding out little things like that. And my favorite thing about watching that is being able to hear one of my favorite voice actresses, Megumi Hayashibara. She voices Jessie in the original Japanese. And, like, she's always been one of my favorite voice actresses, and hearing her performance as Musashi, Jessie, is so cool. Before this, the only one that I've watched in Japanese at all was the black and white anime. And I didn't watch much of that. So it's really cool to, like, go back to season 1. Because I really do think that season 1, like, that whole, like, little arc where they're in Kanto is definitely the best of the anime. I like that, and then I like the Sun and Moon seasons. Okay, we have just crossed 2 hours for the stream. Look at me. Yeah, hopefully it won't take us too much longer to get over with the scary house, and then we can save in Laverre. Keep your eyes peeled, and you never know what you'll find. That's so true, bestie. You really spilled with that. Ooh, the music's a little spooky. Love that. Go ahead and just run. I hate that sound effect that they use. Like, I can feel the wetness, and I don't like that. Like, I love the rain, but, like, stepping in a puddle is, like, the worst part. Especially if it's, like, a really high puddle and some water gets in the shoe. That is just a horrible feeling. Let's avoid the ranger here. Very good. Okay, yeah, the scary house is over here, and then this way up to Laverre.
Come on, this way. So this is the house.
It is a scary house, isn't it? Well, I guess we should go inside. What? You're going inside? Are you all serious? Serena's off spending time with her Pokemon, so I guess we'll just have to go in without her and see if the rumor is true by ourselves.
I guess so. Let's just go inside by ourselves then.
Let's get started then. It was a dark and stormy night, many years ago. Lost, I arrived at this house and went inside. The lights would not turn on, so I fearfully looked around the house. Eventually, I made my way into the kitchen. There was no sign of anyone being there. I found the fridge, and when I opened it, a faint light leaked out. I could finally make out my surroundings, and I saw the faint outline of a man huddling in the corner of the room. I tried to tell him that I was lost, and I was hoping he'd let me stay until morning. But when I approached him, the man suddenly screamed, "Stay back!" I apologized and continued to plead my case. "Please, can't you help me?" "I'm not talking to you," he shouted. I looked at the man in surprise. When I did this, the man asked me, "Can't you see them? Behind you! A horde of faceless men!" Now then, since I told a wonderful story that will always haunt you, would you be so kind as to tip me? Really? Really, you're doing it like that? Okay. What the hell? Sure. If you don't, you might see something really scary.
You're charging us?
Even haunted houses aren't free, you know. He is right. Yeah, we'll give a tip. What the hell? Sure. Yeah, tip you 1,000. I've got the change.
Sheesh, let's get out of here.
Huh? Is it over already? I wasn't really listening. He was thinking about a sandwich. Was that story you just told really true?
guess it really was a scary house in a way.
Well, I know you wanted to go camping, and that was kind of like camping, I guess. People usually tell scary stories by the campfire, right? I've had enough of dark places and scary things. I'd rather rehearse my dances. I'll see you all later.
What should I do next? I guess I'll go to Laverre City.
See you later, Rexy boy. Please compare Pokédexes with me again soon. Okay, yeah, that was something. That was a thing that happened. We'll say that much. Quack! I love Quagsire. Quack! Okay, yeah, let's continue to Laverre. Oh, that's a fun theme. It's a waltz. Aw. How fun! Okay, yeah, so we're gonna go ahead and heal up.
Good evening. Welcome to the Pokemon Center. Would you like to rest your Pokemon?
Well, yes.
Okay, I'll take your Pokemon for a few seconds then. Thank you for waiting. We've restored your Pokemon to full health. We hope to see you again.
Wow, so you hope my Pokemon get hurt and that I need to take them in for emergency care? Wow, Monet, you can't be serious. You really want my Pokemon to get hurt. She's out here really wanting that. That's not okay. Okay, so we've made it to Laverre. I'm gonna go ahead and save here and end the stream. Yeah, save one more time. Thank you all so much for stopping by. I really appreciate the support. Big shout out to X-Attracts with a Z rather than an S for the raid. I really appreciate it. Much love to the pizza party. Great Discord. Please check them out. And I will be live again tomorrow. Same time. We'll be playing Paper Mario, the Origami King, tomorrow and the next day. And then the next week will start. So once again, thank you all so much for the support. I hope to see you next time. Bye-bye!